Welcome back to the Bank of the West Nebraska basketball show. The Huskers last weekend entertained the Indiana Hoosiers. Second time these two teams played. Good to be back home after a couple of games on the road and seeing an opponent for the second time this year.
Yeah, it was our first game in Big Ten play on the road, and we had a great game. I thought we played as well as any game all year. We got off to a really good start in this one, Greg. Got off to a 9-point lead. I thought we were really sharing the ball. Good drive here by Burke, which he's doing a great job of right now. Did the same thing at Wisconsin. Thor on an inbounds play. Great job popping to the corner. Good read by Cam. And I thought our pace was really good early. Hanif stepping up, shooting it with confidence. We like shooting those shots before the defense gets set. And then Kevin continues to play well. Had one of his better games of the year in the next game against Wisconsin. But you saw us open up that 9-point lead, and they chipped away at us. And a couple guys hit shots that had not been shooting the ball well, and I thought we had a couple sloppy possessions. But overall, I loved our effort early in that half. Unfortunately, the start of the second is where the game got away from us a little bit. But came out with great energy, got that nice lead. And again, it's the same thing. I talk about this all the time. It's just the consistency of going out there and doing it for 40 minutes every night. But if we go out and play, with effort like we had the last few games, really, I've been pleased Big Ten play. With the exception of the Rutgers game, I didn't think we played well. We've been in most of these games. Even when we dug a hole in this one, we still fought all the way back and gave ourselves a chance to win it. We just had 5 uncharacteristic turnovers late in that game as we were trying to go back into it. But again, 5-point deficit, still in striking distance. And then second half, this is where it got away from us a little bit. They came out, Brunk, who we wanted him to shoot outside shots, hit 2 shots to the perimeter, and then Smith, the guy that's hit 6 threes all year, we were going to late contest him, and he made us pay on a couple of those. But again, I give our guys credit. We're down 19 at this point. We continue to fight back, cut it all the way down to 6 at the end of the game, and gave ourselves a chance to win. Charlie easily gave us a great lift off the bench, hitting a couple threes, 2 free throws, I believe. He had 8 points, great spacing right there by he and Thor on that backside. But that's what it's all about. Continue to go out there and fight. Continue to go out there and battle. Good, strong move here by Hanif to get the 3-point play. And again, that's what I'm looking for. As I tell these guys every night after games, win or lose, we go out and play with effort. We go out and play together. That's what we're looking for. We just have to eliminate those droughts that we have in those stretches. Great move here by Thor with a little, I don't know what you call that, the Iceland teardrop. Yeah. But yeah, it was good. And then, again, Burke, another strong take to the basket. So, again, just continue to go out there and fight and practice hard and do the right things and build the right habits and really try to build this thing the right way for the future.
Ends up an 82-74 Indiana win in this one. Cam Mack was terrific in this game. 17 in the first half. He ends up with 20. So Indiana obviously paid attention in the first half. They limited what he could do, but he had a terrific game.
Yeah, Cam hit, especially, I think he was 3 for 3 from the 3-point line in that first half as well. And, unfortunately, we had some possessions in the second half where the same shots that we were making in the first didn't go in, and that's when they created some of that separation. And then, as we talked about earlier, those 5 turnovers were critical at the end of the game. We did a great job getting ourselves back in it, cut it down to 8. And with those 5 turnovers, we were not able to cut the deficit anymore.
Kind of uncharacteristic of the Huskers, too, those turnovers. All right, that's a look at the Indiana game. When we come back, we'll check out the road game, the midweek up at Wisconsin. That's coming up next.